Hey everyone, this is a quick tutorial about how to use the right hand rule and use flux and induced voltage and induced current. So basically from Faraday's law we know that if there's a change in flux and there's some kind of loop like a wire or something, and there's a change in flux around that loop, there will be a induced voltage that creates a current, an induced current, that creates a force that opposes the change in flux. And change in flux, we know, is related to B fields. So if you have a change in a B field, it produces a change in flux. And if there's a wire loop around, that creates a induced voltage, which creates an induced current, which creates a force that opposes that change in the magnetic field. So let's say we have a magnet we can turn on and off. The magnet is pointing to my right. If the magnet is on, and let's say there's a loop going this way, so that I would just see this. And so we have this loop, and then we have a B field going this way, and we turn off the magnet. B field's going to go from this positive number to 0. So we can say that the change in flux is positive to 0, so there's a negative change in flux. So that means that there needs to be some kind of force created with this loop and the induced voltage to oppose that change in flux. So the force, instead of being negative like the change in flux, the force will be positive. So we know that this induced voltage will create an induced current that creates a positive force. And so we know that if we take our thumb, and this is our force, and we curl in the direction of the current, that's how the right hand rule works. So we know that we need a force in the positive direction, and if we look at our fingers, we notice that this is the direction of the current. So it's going to be going this way, towards me up at the top and back at the camera at the bottom. So if I'm looking at it this way, it will be in the counterclockwise direction. Thanks for watching.